Welcome back to Feast Fight Back. Today I had an appointment and I also had a massive challenge for my dinner. It's breakfast time again and I'm a bit nervous today because I've got an appointment later, but it'll be okay. I've got my bowl that says be brave, just to remind me, and my teaspoon that says always keep the faith, and just gonna keep going with it. Obviously put on positive quote socks that say do not give up, and this is my outfit. Then me and mum went to Tesco before my appointment and I had my snack in the car, which is one of my favourite Alani bars with a persimmon. Just got back from my appointments and I'm really cold, but I've got my hummus sandwich which my mum's made for me, and I'm going to go and put it in the toasting machine, try and warm up a bit. Finding things really hard today, and I'm pretty certain it's because I'm very anxious about dinner. I'm having spaghetti bolognese, and I was that kid that grew up on spaghetti bolognese. I had it every time we went out for dinner. In fact, we wouldn't go to restaurants that didn't serve it because I'd refuse to eat because I would only eat spaghetti bolognese. So it's Fee's favourite dish, and it is all I've been thinking about for the last week since we put it on the meal plan. And right now it's before afternoon snack and I don't know how to describe how I feel other than claggy right now. I feel full and my body feels out of sorts, and I really struggle with knowing how I feel, like hunger and thirst and stuff. I don't really get, and I don't think I'm full or hungry. I feel claggy. That's the only thing that I can think. And I know I need to have my bigger bar for my afternoon snack, and I feel that will make me feel claggier, and then I need to have spaghetti bolognese. It's day 6 of these better afternoon snacks, and I'm having a blueberry muffin today, which I'm not feeling good about. But we're just gonna have it. I had completely forgotten how good these bars were, and it's actually something I found very, very difficult because I don't like allowing myself to have things that I like, and I knew I was having spaghetti bolognese later, which is also one of my favourites, so there was just a lot of guilt around that. I had a little bit of a moment over afternoon snack, and to be fair, it's the first struggling moment I've had like that over my afternoon snacks so far, even though I have found them very difficult, but I managed it all, and then went on the dog walk, which was really nice, and me and mum just spoke about things that we want to do, and it reminded me why I'm doing this, because I want to go and do those things. And Mum also reminded me that just because the anorexia tells me something doesn't mean what it's saying is a fact, and I really liked that, because I think sometimes I've kind of described the anorexia in one of my previous videos as like a screaming toddler that just wants attention and wants me to do what it says, and the more I don't do it, the more it screams. And I think sometimes, especially on the days when I'm tired, like today, because I didn't sleep very well overnight, it feels more like what it says to me is a fact. And it sort of says, you can't eat that. You can't possibly eat that and then do that. And I just sort of go, oh, okay, then I can't. And what I need to remember is it's lying to me. It doesn't want what's best for me. It doesn't want me to get my life back, and I don't need to do what it says. And even though it causes a lot of discomfort going against it, and it would be a lot easier to just do what it says, because then it wouldn't get louder and it wouldn't make me feel bad. If I just do what it says, it's never going to go away. So I need to hear it and find the strength in it to go against what it says, which is easier on days not like today, where I didn't sleep very well and then I had quite a challenging appointment this morning. But it's probably most important that I do it on these days, because I have all those vulnerability factors and I still need to show it who is in control, and that's me, and that's Fee getting her life back. So I had all my afternoon snack and I will have all my dinner, and I'm trying to not see dinner as a big thing. I know it's a big thing for me, but it's just dinner. It's what everyone has. It's just a meal. I'm just gonna have it and we're just gonna move on. And I can do it even though it's hard. Just because something's hard doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means it's difficult. But recovery's difficult, and if it wasn't difficult, I wouldn't be doing it right. So we'll just keep moving forwards. I've got my next hot meal and I'm having spaghetti bolognese, which was my old childhood favourite. So we'll just do it. I am still on half portion, so I do have something else to make up for this. Also, there is no pretty way of eating spaghetti bolognese. I can't express how anxious I was about this meal. Even a few weeks ago, Mum and Dad were having it for dinner and I had to leave the room while they were eating because the smell of it and just seeing it made me so upset. I managed it all and had my yoghurt straight after, but unfortunately I started finding things really, really difficult. I did some scrapbooking after dinner to try and distract myself. I'm just not feeling good about it. I'm so frustrated with just the illness and me for finding it this hard. I just don't want to find it this hard anymore. It's just hard. It became much harder in the evening, and unfortunately I didn't manage to finish all my night snack, which, doing the voiceover for this video now and looking back at how much I achieved that day, I'm so frustrated because I was so close to getting it all right, but I know I could just try again the next day, which my amazing parents reminded me of. And I wanted to finish on this quote today.